Welcome along then to Portimao, one of the busiest towns in the Algarve and a breathtaking destination that brings tourists from all around the world to the shores of southern Portugal. Today it's the backdrop for the latest round of the Formula One World Championship, and with a circuit this wide, we could be in for a lot of exciting wheel-to-wheel action today. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lightning lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Russell, Sainz, Ricciardo, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, Gasly, Ocon, Marcus Armstrong and Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Alex Albon and Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Schwartzman, Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Natalie Pinkham. Now our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get a clean start. And this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space. And finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Alright, here we are then for another episode of My Team Caribbean. Today we're going to be playing F1 22 of course, and we're going to be heading for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Now, this is another track returning to the Formula One calendar, and this is going to be our first time in a long time returning back to Portimao. So we're doing a one-stop. We're going to be pitting in lap 7, of course, for medium tyres. It's another Audi 1-2, and I'm hoping to get another win in our books and, yeah, beat our teammate, none other than Sebastian Vettel. Now, without further ado, let's see what we can do.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Alright, here we go then for the Portuguese Grand Prix. 5 lights. Lights out on the way we go, getting off to a decent start it seems. Vettel getting a little bit of a better start than us side by side. Who's going to lead into turn 1? We're going to go round the outside, going off the track just about. We still take the lead. Vettel dives down the inside. We leave him room. We try to cover off and we take the lead of this race. The yellow flag in the back. Don't know what's going on. Vettel having a good run. They're going to make this down the inside. We go side by side. We go late on the brakes. We get a better run out of that corner, and we still take the lead of this race. Very nice. So the championship isn't over yet. And we can just keep our A game on. Now on this track you've got to be careful with the throttle, because if you do it too early then the car will tend to snap and you tend to spin it. And that was a bit of a struggle in qualifying. purpose. But anyways, we're leading the way out of lap 1. Vettel's still catching up. We're going to try and break the toe. We've got Norris and Verstappen behind him, Russell. Haven't seen his name around in a while since Austria.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, especially that corner, you have to be careful with the throttle. You can lose it under braking. We set a purple sector 1. And this corner as well, you've got to be careful with the throttle. The car tends to love to slide a lot. So far so good.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
DRS enabled. It's definitely going to come into play for Seb. It's 7 tenths up. You do set the fastest lap. Personal best at the end of sector 3. We've got to be mindful of that. Vettel does have another run here, but will he have enough straight lines? Doesn't look like it. And so Seb putting a little bit of pressure on
No
us.
tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
And tyres are average. Around the final corner. Gonna head into the pitch. Vettel staying out. Yeah, I didn't know when the thing was. Almost got a penalty for that. Just about escaped it.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright. Come out ahead of Hamilton. That's Schwartzman and Hamilton pitch as well. I just realised Schwartzman's in a half. I meant Armstrong the whole time that's in the bloody Red Bull. I am very confused right now.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Alright, Vettel in the pits. Got Magnussen up ahead in Piastri. It's going to be a very close call. I don't know who's going to get ahead. It looks like Steph might have gotten ahead, actually. Yeah, and he has.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Yeah, we need to try and get past that as quick as possible if we want to win this race. Album dives into the pit, you get DRS. Even with DRS and ERS, it's not enough. Alright, Sonoda's slowing set down for a bit, so we have got a run here. We just fly past Sebastian Vettel. So we both got DRS. So we just get the edge. And we retake the lead of this race. So this went perfectly in our hands thanks to the AlphaTauri.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, we're on our final lap. Entering sector 3, only a couple more corners to go until we reach the checker flag. Got both cars home, Vettel under a second to us. It's not going to be enough for him to overtake me. We've got one more corner to go, so I say one more bend. Foot to the floor. As we go around the final corner now, we're going to take home another win in our bag, and we're going to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. Another victory in our books. Yes!
Oh, it's unbelievable! It is unbelievable! We've done it! We've done it! There were times this season where I didn't think that would happen, but mate, you have pulled it out of the bag, and you are the world
We win the World Championship as well, finally. Yes!
Well, it's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we could talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those that we've witnessed today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Lightning. They did a great job at getting the very most out of the tyres without losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern Formula One.
With that result, the sport's newest team can no longer be touched at the top of the table. What an incredible journey this has been for a team many had written off a short time ago. They are the Formula One World Champions. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
We've finally done it. Constructors World Champions and Driver World Champions. We won our first Drivers' Championship. Oh my God, alright. It's been a long time coming. We finally got it done. None other than in Portimao. Took a while, but we finally got it. It's another 1-2 in the bag. I don't know what to say. Fucking finally. Wow. And to think that Verstappen could have possibly beaten us, and now he's like 120 points behind. But none other than ourselves we could beat, so you know. Wow. Let's go.